it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to a Sunday subscriber video. And I'm calling it a Sunday subscriber video because I have some friend mail. I have some happy mail also in my little mailbox that I'm going to talk about. I have some returned mail that I need to talk about. And I also have a small Temu haul. I was going to throw in a Harry Potter taste test. If I have time and I don't talk a whole lot, I might throw that in at the tail end of this video. We shall see, but right now I just have my little Harry Potter hoodie that I got from Walmart on. And yes, guys, I've gotten not this friend mail, I got this friend mail. I've got this box here of friend mail, and I have another one here at the bottom. But before we get into that, guys, let's just do a little bit of housekeeping because things are going crazy town with Temu. And I'm just going to, to put my 2 cents in to where I stand. So I did not lose my affiliation with Temu. They didn't end mine because I think I'm still attached to the original process where you basically would join a campaign and they would give you credits and you would use those credits. And then if, people use the code or, whatever, I don't know actually how it works on that, then I would get some kind of commission. So I never was on the affiliate program like a lot of people had done when it rolled over to the new process where you basically had, a set dollar amount, $200-$300. I don't know exactly what it was. And you had to put out so many videos to get that income. I never jumped on that bandwagon. So I'm not involved with those types of situations where they've been suspended. And I don't know why they've been suspended. They're not really giving, much information on what's going on. It could be tariffs. It could be that, Temu has to, inflation, they have to get with the times. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to not charge for shipping, and then they're doing these locals. At one point, a couple of little rumors went around. Well, they weren't really rumors that happened, but then it just got snatched away. Number one was the fact that the United States Postal Service was stopping all deliveries and things from China. That did happen, but then right after, 2 seconds later, they came back in and they're now, doing the deliveries. So that's changed. Also, at one time, someone said that all of Temu had went straight to the local warehouse. Well, when that happened a few days ago, it did. But then I went back in today. That's why I'm doing the video today on a Sunday. Everything's back to normal. Now, I still have a $15 minimum. I used to have a $20 minimum, which was shocking that I now have a $15 minimum. And I found plenty of items that were pretty decent prices. I mean, some of the prices have gone up. Inflation, that's what I'm going to call it for. I don't know. I'm not a Temu marketer, so I don't know what they're doing, but I do know we have been on this ride for a good couple of years now where we've been spoiled. Okay, we have been really, really spoiled. Now, I have actually thought about, and I'm still considering doing a couple of other videos with other companies. I'm not going to mention them here in this video because this is going to be a little bit of a Temu haul. I got some items that I want to show you that I'm just going to call it my purple days because everything in here is kind of in the purpley kind of colors and I just love it. That's my favorite color. But we're going to get into that in a second. But I do want to do this house cleaning kind of thing. So that I'm not just sitting here, not affected by it, because we all are affected by the inflation, and that's where it's coming from. So the bottom line is we need to get that under control. The tariffs, whatever, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And we need to brace ourselves that we might have to pay shipping on like $30 order or more. We do that with some all market places. We've been doing that for decades. So we got to figure out where we want to be with it. Now, am I going to end my relationship with Temu because they're charging a little bit more here and there? I don't know, because listen, guys, I just went on a couple of other platforms to see about even becoming part of that and doing some videos, because I'm trying to keep it creative and keep it interesting and keep, not just all Temu all the time, because there is other, stores that you can go to. They're pricey and they charge shipping, and they're not the greatest stuff. They still say it's going to be at least a week for most of them to come in. So my bottom line is I didn't get suspended when I did my my first sponsored video in a while on the affiliate influencer program. It went through, and I don't know how I'm earning money, but I do. So there's that. I'm still with them. I'm still an influencer for Temu, and I still shop Temu. I think it's going to be something that I will still consider to shop. It's just like the Dollar Tree. When they went up to $1.25 from $1 after 30 years of being $1, I was a little ticked, but that quarter, you know, it was long coming, right? So comment, but be nice, because I don't want this to turn into no craziness, because we really don't know what's going on with Temu. I put a little headliner, is this the end of Temu? But what I wanted to say is it the end of Temu for you? For me, not so much. I probably will be you know, a video at least once a week, because I have so many bags of stuff to show you guys. And it's just the matter of finding the time to sit down and do it. I know I have at least one more sponsorship video that's a home essentials, which I'm so excited to show you that. And I know I have another one coming right after that that's going to be some free items, because I want to talk about that. And we are going to talk about some free items that you can return if you don't like what you get when you pick your free items. Whew. So again, like I said, this is going to be a real chatty video. We're going to do some friend mail first, and I'm not going to do the friend mail. I'm going to open up items in between, because I only have like 2 or 3 items in the Temu haul, but they're things that I want to use and things I wanted to show you guys. So like, share, comment. I hope that didn't offend anybody. I hope you'll come back and watch the Temu videos. I hope you'll shop Temu. And there is a new code I'm going to put up here on the screen, because I'm not using the sponsored one on this one, because this is my hard-earned money that I'm going to be showing you in this one. And mostly I wanted to talk about friend mail, because it is Valentine's week coming up. I'm going to call it a Valentine's week, and I wanted to see what you guys have sent me. But let's start off with some mail that was returned. So if you are watching, I'm just going to do this real quickly, and I'm not going to put the address on here, but I went and found thank goodness I had the Christmas cards with everything on it. So this one was Charity Lemons, and Charity, you're in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I actually wrote your address wrong. Instead of, I had 1 digit off. So your Christmas card came back. Here's the Christmas card. Make sure it's not got anybody's address on it, that I sent to you back on December 23rd. And I also put in a little Valentine's Day card that I'm going to also attach, because I did send a few people some cards. So here it's in there. So you're going to get a couple little things in that, and I'm going to return it back in this mailer. So Charity, I'm sorry about that. Your Christmas card came back, so I'm definitely going to be getting these in the mail. Guys, I mailed off a couple of thank you cards, birthday packages, Valentine's Day cards to a few people here and there, especially people who had birthdays around the Valentine's time, that you notified me and let me know. I just sent those off, and that's when I went to the P.O. box. This was the weekend. Today's Sunday. What is it, February the 8th or 9th? It's the 8th. No, it's the 9th. My days are all mixed up. So I went and checked the P.O. box yesterday after I did my video, which was awesome. If you haven't checked out that video, you have to go check it out. It is awesome. It was a sponsored video with a lot of great stuff. And I went to the P.O. box, and I got all this other stuff and got some mail. So this other one that came back was Penny Lee. Penny Lee, here's your Christmas card that came back. It said return to sender. And I also, it was probably more me. I didn't read it correctly. I was off by a digit on your street address. But you're in Glenpool, Oklahoma. And I will be putting you a mailer with probably a card and your Christmas card back in there to you. I'm so sorry that it came back to me, but I like to let people know that out of probably 200 cards that I sent out or more, because I didn't keep count, I only had I didn't have a whole hand full of cards that came back. That's those 2. And then I did get Lynetta Weaver. I found your card that you sent me originally, and I did have the correct address on yours. So Lynetta Weaver, if you are listening or watching and you want to go to my email and you want to put in your address again, but you did write it on a piece of paper, and I did actually write yours down correctly, but it still came back undeliverable because I've got your address where you wrote it on this little paper. But I will try it again and we'll see. I think it's the apartment number. I think it's because it's at the very bottom. I might try to put it at the top. So those are the only three cards that I got back from Christmas as of yet. So we're going into February. If I'm going to get any back, it'll be very rare. So I feel very good about that. That means 99% of the cards that I mailed out to you guys at Christmas, you got them. And comment, let me know that you did get your cards. And I know some of you always have, and you tell me in the comments, but definitely let me know if you didn't so I can figure out what's going on with that. Now, do I want to talk about these two yet? Let's open up a little bit of Temu because I'm going to try to mix this in because I don't want this to just be all about me opening up things that my beautiful bestie sent me. I want to talk about some things that have to do with some Temu. And it's going to be in this bag right here. And I have opened them up. I will price these things and put them in. Well, I have priced them and I'm going to put them in the description box. But this haul, because this is Super Bowl Sunday, and this is not a Super Bowl Sunday video. This is a Subscriber Bowl Sunday video. I just made that up, guys. And when I get through doing this video, I'm literally going to go do some washing and I'm going to chill out. I don't necessarily always watch the Super Bowl, but I might, watch it here and there and just check it out. But I definitely like to see the halftime commercials, and I love to, make me some food, which we haven't really talked about that yet. And I don't even know if we're going to even do any appetizers. But anyway, I digress. So this first item is something I'm going to wash right away. And I don't know if I'm going to wear this one, but guys, I got another one of those beautiful gowns. And this one is short sleeves. All the ones that I have are short sleeves. Let me step back here with this. I have a royal blue one and I have a black one. And now I have a purple one. And it's that long, long, long gown that you can lounge around in, and it's perfect this time of the year because if it gets too warm, you have the short sleeves, you can take a little jacket and take it on and off. Has the pockets, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. It's my favorite color, and I want to wash this and I want to wear it. These gowns, when I say they're probably the next best thing to muumuus to me, they look more flattering than a muumuu. Honestly, they just kind of hug the right places. Now, what size did I get on this one? And this actually was something I picked out through the sponsorship. I just didn't show it to you in that one because I had put it to be in the wash. And then when I went to go start my washing, I'm like, did I ever haul this? And that's one reason why I wanted to do this. And I'm pretty sure this is a 3X, I think. Usually they have the tag right here at the insides here, but oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a 3X. So I've been getting them in a 3X, which has been perfect for me. They fit in all the right places. And again, I did pick this on the sponsorship. There's one other item that's an electronic item that I'm going to do in the home section, essentials, that I moved to that one as well. But this is so pretty. I love, it's 100% polyester, but I love the way it feels. And on the sponsorship, it was $9.97. Guys, I've had every color in my cart, and none of them's been under $16 forever. So $9.97 is awesome, and I will wear this all spring, well into the summertime until I don't. I mean, I love them. When I say these are the best things, I love the little short gowns, but it's still a little bit chilly in the evenings here in Georgia. So yeah, $9.97, guys. I got me a little purple eggplant gown, and I love it. Let's talk about some friend mail here. Okay, so this is from Donna Metcalf, and I can smell it through the package. I know it's probably going to be some of her beautiful soaps. So Donna, I know you're sending me these soaps, and I know you're working hard on it. Guys, I'm going to put up her information again. I'll put it in the description box. I might try to put it up here when I edit it, but I'm trying to put this out today, so I don't know if it's going to make it. But I will try. I did put her information in one of my videos. But Donna does. She's the lady who sends these beautiful soaps. She's got a little note in here. Let me see if that's something I can read. So she's saying, Kitty, just a little happy package for you. I too have been going through issues, so you're in my thoughts. Love you, sweet lady. I wish we lived close. Your handwriting's like me, honey, when I write in cursive. Donna. And she says, I'm working on getting a site set up on Facebook. Okay, probably for the soaps. For now, anyone interested in the soaps can message me on Messenger or email. Okay, let me say this right here, and I will put this in there since she put this on here. At Donna_Sue05@yahoo.com, and I'll put that up here in the comments. Okay, so she sent me some socks. Oh my gosh, it's so funny how things work out. I'm doing kind of a couple of my other items, got some purple in it too. And look at this. And this is a pair of socks, which I need to wear when I wash, and I can actually wear it with that dress. And it says, Adobe is a free. If you don't know what socks mean for Adobe, oh, they smell like the soaps too. That means that when you give a house elf a pair of clothing, you get, the elf gets free. You got to go watch the shows or check out the movies. Then she has a couple of soaps and something else in here. What is this? Okay, I'll look at this in a second. Let me pull these soaps out and talk about them because I know that they're gorgeous. And I actually want to tell you, if she's doing them, this is gorgeous, Donna. This is a beautiful soaps. And it says Made with Love by Donna. And this has got pear. She's wrote on here, back on here, pear. Oh, and that's just so beautiful. And it does smell like a little bit of pear in there. My goodness, this is beautiful. And I want to say that they're $6, but you're going to have to reach out to her and talk to her about what she charges. Okay, look at this one. This one says Made with Donna, and she's got strawberry here. Oh my gosh, right in time for Valentine's Day. This is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous that I don't know how you do them. They are just so stinking beautiful. I love it. I love, 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 love it. And then this one looks interesting. It's lavender. She wrote lavender on the back. And look how she's got the little flowers that kind of almost match that. Now, lavender is a gorgeous smell. It makes me think of peacefulness and calmness. Oh, that's so nice. Donna, you just outdid yourself. Honey, if you guys aren't checking her out for her soaps and you know you need something like that, what are you waiting for? Because they're gorgeous. And again, I think they're about $6. Give her one last little thing. It looks like might be some Harry Potter. Let's just check it out and see. It looks like some ornaments. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. And they're the kind of ones that are, they're like different. The new age Harry Potters. Okay, this looks like the Ron. Well, I'm sure it's Ron Weasley. And Harry Potter. Look at those eyes with the glasses. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it has little tassels to it. Now, I'm thinking she might have got this and bought it, maybe even from Temu. There's a little tag here for it. And here is Hermione. So that's the squad right there. Harry, Hermione, and Ron. And this is just making me definitely want to do some kind of Harry Potter stuff for this year. I might have to do like the thing where I did Halloween, Thanksgiving, which was my birthday month, and Christmas, and just tie on the Disney tree for my grandson. I'm really, really thinking about it because I've been talking about Harry Potter. You guys support me with the Harry Potter. I get so many beautiful Harry Potter items. Guys, Sherry, I love you, girlfriend. You outdid yourself with the things that you've sent me. Susan Norris, she also has sent me a bunch of Harry Potter wonderful, beautiful things. Linda with Crazy Mimi Yup, who just had a birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, Linda. She sent me some Harry Potter stuff, so I've got plenty of it to make, you know, some fun with that, and I can't wait. This is so sweet. Thank you, Donna. And I will put up her information if it already if I haven't already put it up there. You'll see it up here in the top, and then I'll try to make sure I put it in the description box. If it doesn't make it in right away at the beginning of the video, because like I said, I'm definitely trying to get this in for today before it gets too late. I'll add it for sure when I get back to the point of getting time to do that. Okay, let's do one more package. Package is something I was really shocked to see because this is from Matusi or Matatusi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Mattucci. You just sent me the beautiful Harry Potter gummies and also the Harry Potter coloring book. And here we go. You've sent me something else. You guys are spoiling me to the point of where I'm loving it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You guys know you don't have to send me gifts. Just let me throw that out there. But I learned a long time ago, it's better to take it as a blessing and sharing the love. And I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. And let's just see what Matusi has sent. Now, I did send you a thank you card, Matusi, for the other thing you sent. So you're probably going to get another card here in a minute. Okay, so let me read the card first and see what the item is, because I love this person. They're just so quirky. It reminds me, it says, this is a pure class card, so it is. Okay. It says, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Oh my gosh. Mary Matusi, 9 miles from Chicago. She says, hi, I was at an antique shop and saw this and thought of you. The day that I sent it to you, Harry Potter gummies and all that, I saw you haul them. Okay, so she's basically, I think, saying the day that I spoke about the Harry Potter gummies and the Harry Potter coloring book, she was out shopping and she saw this and she decided to pick it up for me. But I want to say this, one of the things that I used to write all the time in my journals, especially my very first page, I would say, today is the very first day of your life. It don't matter what age you're at. Today, Mary, I agree with you. Today is the very first day of the rest of your life. I'm going to cherish this card, girl. I love it. Thank you so much. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Let me see what you purchased. I haven't been in an antique shop in a long, long time, and I can't go in one anytime soon because I have to get my house in order. Because when I start getting to the antique shops, that's when I'm going to be doing my actual final days of decorating each of my rooms, and I can't wait. But this looks massive. What on earth, girl? Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is massive. And it has a lot of positivity. Make your own luck. Dance in the rain. Just breathe. Oh, I need this right now. You guys just don't know. Plant something and watch it grow. Sing out loud. Bloom where you're planted. You know, this is so nice. And I'm going to tell you, I really appreciate you sending things that cheer me up, Mary Matusi. You're going to have to, next time you send a card or when you get your card, you respond. Please tell me that I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay. I am just feeling very happy. Very, very happy. And I'm glad that I decided to do the video because I was like, this is Super Bowl Sunday. Nobody's probably going to be watching it. They're all going to be watching the game. But I know that we're going to be doing a Monday with Mom tomorrow. And I wanted to talk about the Temu stuff going on because I don't want you guys to think I'm being insensitive because it's not like that. I really just, my heart goes out to all those that depend on Temu or they feel hurt because they were sponsored and they were making an income and they were using that income to maybe buy things to show you guys because that's their passion. They're in my prayers and I asked you guys to pray for them as well too. Okay, so let's talk about this item. It came randomly by itself and I know what it is because it came to my mailbox and it's one of those things that someone mentioned it in an email to me and I was like, they got that on Temu? And when I show it to you, when I say it, I always got this color of it, always, because I think it was like the most secure one of them all. I don't know what the word is, because they had different levels, but they had different strengths. Like they had premium, they had strong, they had regular, original, and each can had a different color to it. And the only color that ever worked for me, and I don't use the stuff that I'm about to show you in this right now anymore because I went to something else. And now that the one I use now, that I can hardly find it anywhere. But let me tell you what I'm talking about. And it is also purple. Oh my gosh, and I have not opened this up. This is the first time I'm looking at it with you guys. But ta-da! Because I told you I'm an 80s lady through and through. And it's not as royal purple as the actual cans were. It was like really bright, almost like that color purple. It was like bright. This is more of a kind of a lilac, but that's okay. It says unscented, so that wasn't the one I used. No, yes it was. The unscented extra, it was extra super hold because they had super hold, then they had super, Then they had premium, I don't know, it was like 6 different colors of cans. There was a baby pink can, there was a red can, there was a white can, there was a royal blue can, the purple can, I think there was a navy blue can. All of them had a different strength to it, but I would always get the unscented one and the extra super hold Aquanet professional spray, the all-weather hairspray, and it says salon size. And April Rain from Menopause and Madness, she was talking about it, and she said she had it in her cart forever, and it just made me keep thinking about it, and I said I'm going to get it. Now this one I did pay full price for it. How much did I pay for it? So how much did I pay for this? It was $11.11, which is quite a bit of money for one of these little things, but it never did go down either. So April, I know what you're talking about. It does have the little, you know, sip cup where you can, the sip lid where you can move it back and forth, which is awesome. But I'm going to be using this. I'm going to actually drink out of this because it's just going to be so much fun. And I wanted it, and it made it into my little purple haul, my purple days, haze haul, whatever you want to call it. And I think I saw a straw here inside the bag somewhere, I think. No, no straw. Okay, no straw. Oh, it's right here. It came out. I thought I saw the straw, so I had laid it right there. So it comes with a little straw as well. So April, I hope that you get one soon because I know you were talking about it. And thank you for mentioning that because I was an Aquanet girl. Comment and tell me, guys, if you were an Aquanet spraying diva back in the day with the hair that looked like a lion. And that stuff was the only thing that would hold your hair and it would not move. You didn't have to wash your hair for days. That was me. Tell me what can color you used if you did. That's just hilarious. Okay, let me do a couple of these friend mails. But before that, I'm going to talk about the mailbox. I want to talk about this right here in a second. Let me put it here before I get into another item from the Temu bag. Let's talk about this box right here. It is from, I don't know who this one is from, Pat Banks, okay? Now, true story, when I went into the post office box, I had some yellow slips, which told me I had packages. And the lady took them back to the back, and she brought me 2 packages back. And I said, well, I gave you 3 yellow slips. And she says, no, you didn't. And I was like, okay. So I said, but she says, well, I'll go double check. And then she came back with this box. So if I wouldn't have said anything, Pat, I don't know if I would have ever got your package. So I'm so glad that I said I had 3 slips. I don't know how you just were gone 5 minutes, didn't see that. But anyhow, I digress. Let me be nice. Okay, Pat, I have a letter opener, but I moved it to my office. I need to order me another one. So I'm going to try to be able to open these. Oh, this is such a beautiful card. Look at this. Oh, I love flowers too, if you guys didn't know that. All kinds. Wishing you all the best. I'm going to read this after I open it up because I think it's going to tell what's in here, and I want to be surprised, and then I'll go back to the card. Thank you, Pat. Oh, it's a mug. Oh, gosh. You know why I get excited? Because first of all, when I see something and I don't have it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's another item to add to the collection. But this one is, what does it say? Color changing mug. I made a comment that I had this in the cart at Kohl's.com, and I messed around and it went out of stock, and I never got it again. And I wanted this one. I wanted it the whole winter long. So now I can try, and it is the Martyrs Map. And I'm going to try to use this with some hot chocolate. So I think we're going to have a couple of cold days going towards into maybe, you know, March. And I'm going to do a short on this one for sure. Pat, and I love everything that everybody got me from Harry Potter. But this one in particular, when you put hot liquids into it, it kind of vanishes. Or I think it's going to show up some kind of way. Let me see what it says. Okay, so I think it's maybe the feet. Let's see. I'll have to do it and see. But it's by Zach. And okay, this is what it looks like cold. It's got the picture there. And then this is what it looks like when it's hot. It's going to change. I cannot wait to use this, Pat. Oh my God. Let me go back and read the card. So now let me read the card for the cup. Oh my gosh, because I just wanted to be surprised. It said in her card, Wendy, I found this cup at Walmart. Wasn't sure if it was the one you mentioned. Yes, it is. So I asked my son, who is a fan of Harry Potter. Well, your son has some good taste. Hope you enjoy, and I wish you the best as you grow your channel. And I truly enjoy each and every video. Keep up the good work. Also wishing you God's richest blessing for you and your family. Much love, Patty. Oh my gosh. The cup is awesome. Thank you so much for thinking about me. It just made my whole day. Guys, you are just the sweetest, sweetest besties that I know. Okay, so let me move to the little mailbox, and I got this from Dollar Tree. Now, I do have some balloons back here, but that's all I have. There's actually 4 of them. There's 2 pink and 2 red from the Dollar Tree because they didn't have much variety this year, and I just wanted to pick up some to have in a couple of my videos. But this little mailbox came from the Dollar Tree as well, and I have a couple of little things in here, a couple of cards. So I've got this one that I'm going to open up, and then I have this one I'll come to, and then I have another little surprise in the back. So let's get into it. So this particular person I actually was going to talk about before I even knew I had some mail, and it's Carrie Radigan. Hi, Carrie. And she spells her name Kari, and she's from Lansing, Michigan. So she had sent me this beautiful Christmas card back in, December. I think it was December, November, when it was. And then she sent this little bracelet. And guys, I'm a visual person, and I've been trying, right after Valentine's Day, mid-February, end of February, I'm really going to tackle cutting sugar off. And I was actually going to mention this, and then I realized when I went to the P.O. box that you sent me a card too. I said, right on time, Carrie. And I also had sent you a little card to tell you that I was going to mention this. And you told me what this was about, but it says anything is possible. And it says your potential is limited. Your potential is limitless. You just have to try. So right now, anything is possible. So I'm going to put this on, and you're probably going to see this on me for a while. And why am I putting this on, Carrie? Because it's going to help me remember that I'm watching my sugar. Okay, that's the first step for me, is to really, I would love to say by March it's over. I want to go cold turkey, and I used to could do that, but it's just too hard. I'm mad that I have to give up sugar, but I know I need to because of my health. So thank you for the bracelet. I'm going to be wearing it. I had a copper bracelet, but it's not, I don't keep it on all the time. And plus this is just kind of the thing I can put in the shower. I knew when I saw it before, it would help me just kind of keep it on there. I used to have these like, I guess they're like silicone thin, like they were almost like those bracelets that were real popular. I can't even think of them, that everybody had back in the day. My kids had them, and they were similar like that, but I'd always get like black ones or white ones to remind me that I was doing some kind of project, or I'm staying away from this, or I'm dieting. So we're going to see how this works out. And I'm going to open up your card. I'm going to have to just open it up willy-nilly because I don't have my letter opener with me. So here's the card, and I just want you to know this is right on time. Dedication, patience, and loyalty. And Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. One of the magical beasts. And then she's got this card that says, I too am a Harry Potter fan. Thanks for being a kind and caring friend. Wendy, a kind heart like yours is truly something to celebrate. Carrie Radigan. So I'm thinking you might be a Hufflepuff. Oh, that's awesome. And that's one of the mascots for Hufflepuff right there too. Guys, this is gorgeous. Thank you, Carrie, and thank you for the bracelet. I hope you're watching. Put in the comment that you saw me opening up this before I even knew I had it pulled out, because a few of you guys I just have to comment on. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that friend mail. It's awesome. Okay, let me do one more friend mail, and then I'm going to talk about another item from Temu. So just kind of hang with me. I feel like it might be easier to kind of just go back and forth, because I've got still a couple more. I got one more package here that I got that's interesting, and then I got some things I want to talk about in this card that I got at Christmas time. And then there's another goodie in here in the mailbox, I believe. So this one is from someone who sent me one birthday card and 7 or 8, I kind of lost count, but 7 or 8 Christmas cards. And that counts my mom too. She also sent my mom too. And that's you, Shirley Barron. How are you doing, friend? I hope that you're doing okay there in Florida. And she sent me another card, and I know we are going to be good pen pals because I have literally just had her on my mind. And here she goes. She sent me this card, and I did send you out a card too as well for February, because I had so many stamps left over from Christmas, and I was trying to pick and choose, guys. I'm just going through the cards, and when my heart feels upon me to send, you guys something, I am. It says, thinking of you, and it looks like there's something in here. She's got a little note. Okay, so basically she's responding from a card I sent to her. Hi, Wendy. So happy to hear from you. The card made it her way, and she just kind of gave me a little note on it. Kind of a personal note. And Shirley, I know what you're talking about. Thank you so much. It says, if I planted a seed whenever I thought of you, a happy garden would bloom. Shirley Ann Barron. P.S. You made me so happy. See you in the next call. Oh, and I'm praying for you, my friend. I definitely have you on my heart. And, we're going to be good buddies. You're my bestie. You're one of my besties, okay? Florida is also one of my favorite places, guys. I love Florida. Thank you, guys. I don't know how I got to be in this place in my life where I have people sending me such awesome things. Okay, I think I'm going to talk about this first, and then we'll do this last 2 items. But then after this one, I'm going to show you another Temu item. Okay, so this is something that I am so glad that I decided to stop and go back through all the birthday cards and all of the Christmas cards that I got. And this was actually one of the main reasons, not only just the Temu issues going on, but this right here. I went through each and every one, and I went through them really quickly, so I'm going to have to go back through them again. And I'm also going to write everybody's name in an old-fashioned, it's not a Rolodex, but it's a book that's for addresses. I'm old school. I love to have things written down. I'm also on the computer, so I can have people's addresses and birthdays and things like that. But Beverly, and I'm going to have to spell it. You told me it rhymes. I think it's in the card. SCHWENDINGER from Stanton, California. She had sent me this beautiful card on my birthday. And when I opened it up, I think I probably opened it and just saw these Post-its. And I thought, oh, I'll get to them. I'll read them. And then Christmas came. And she says it rhymes with vinegar. So it's Beverly Vinegar, I think. I don't know. But Beverly, it's you. And I'm so glad that I stopped and I looked at these Post-its. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. So I had a beautiful friend, Susan Norris, that sent me some Harry Potter stamps. But I was like shocked. Now, these are just regular stamps that she sent to me that I didn't even know. I didn't even pay attention to. So she's not only sent me some stamps probably at the Christmas card, she also sent these. So I've been having plenty of stamps, guys, to send you guys some friend happy mail. But this one, oh my gosh, Beverly. I'm just so glad that I saw it. And I wanted to do a shout out for you. If you didn't think I didn't see it, I didn't. But I caught it and I found it. And it had to be God's blessing because I just wasn't thinking I was even going to go through the birthday card ones. But it says, I have had these for some years and I thought you would get a kick out of them. Love, Beverly. Guys, these in this little Post-it, which is so neat to house them in here. And I'm going to try to leave it like this so I can put them back in here. So look at these stamps. They are definitely collectible stamps. And they're Disney. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Ariel, Snow White. Is that the Mad Hatter? I mean, oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. These are very, very, very old and vintage looking. They're so beautiful. I'm sorry about that glare. I hope it's going to show up in there for you guys. But these will also go with the Harry Potter stamps, and I probably will never, ever use them. I'll just look at them here and there. Oh, I'm just so glad that I found them because I would have, they wouldn't have went anywhere because I don't throw my cards out. I keep all my cards, birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You guys know how I roll. So I wanted to tell you, Beverly, thank you for that beautiful gift. I did see them, and I'm doing you a shout out because I saw them. I found them. Thank goodness. Okay, let's talk about some more Temu here, and then I'll show you this last item. So another beautiful friend of mine, that's why I'm calling this a subscriber Sunday video, because Cheryl Noe, who was one of the winners of the Temu Christmas mystery package back in December. I ordered this shirt, and I had been wanting this shirt, guys, and I talked about it when I hauled it. I wanted it so bad because it just looks so nice on all of the models. It's not that it's not nice. It's just, to me, it fits me too tight. And this is, I think, a 3X. I'm positive it's a 3X. I'm just not a big fan of it. And I did see some people talking about, if they had people that just send clothes and stuff to. But Cheryl had another thing she told me. Yeah, I got a 3X. It's just really snug. I do like the color, and I know it is one of my colors, but I just don't like the way it feels. And one of my things for thriving, I'm going to thrive in 2025, is I don't want to have clothes that I don't like. Even though I thought I was going to like this, but you just don't know with Temu until you buy it, and you have to get it, and you have to put your hands on it. So Cheryl informed me that when you get a free item, because I've never gotten a free item that I had to send back. There's only one little thing I sent back, was those Christmas card anime, because I wasn't into anime and they just looked different, and I sent those back and they gave me a credit. But I had no idea that you could do that for, I just thought that was just a one kind of thing. But I did do a return on this, and they're giving me back $11.44. And I'm going to probably buy, some more items with it, of course. But if you get free items and they don't work, maybe they come broken, maybe they come too small, maybe it's just not what you thought it was going to be, you can go and do a return. I didn't have to call anybody. I just went on there and clicked the thing, and it told me why did I want to return it. And I basically said it was because it's too snug on me right now. I might could lose some weight and get into it, but it's just the fit of it, it was all on my neck. And I was like, I love, love, love the color, but I don't like the way it feels. So you can send your free items back for credit. I couldn't believe that, and I never knew that because I have not ever sent back anything that I got for free so far. So thank you, Miss Cheryl. I hope you're doing fantastic. I wanted to do a hot mention on that. So that's definitely going to get sent back, and I'm kind of glad for that news. And if you guys already knew that, that's awesome. And for those that didn't, good for you as well. Okay, one more item in the love mailbox. It's a gift from Debbie Shields. Okay, let me put this back in here. Debbie Shields, bubble wrap thing you have here. It reminds me, of course, the colors for Valentine's. And I hope everybody does have a good Valentine's week coming up. And if you're into Super Bowl, I hope your team is winning. I have no idea by the time this video comes out what it will be, who will be winning or not. But good luck for you that are into that kind of stuff. Okay, I think the tape has gotten on here. I hope I didn't cut the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a letter and something in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a gift. Okay, it says, Kitty, I was hoping to send you this for Christmas, but I was hoping to... Okay, so she basically has sent this and says, Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Was hoping to send you this for Christmas, but was waiting for a hairy bead to come. Merry late Christmas, Debbie. My channel is Pretty Papers Craft Studios. I sent you a thing when I mailed you a card back recently, so you're getting a card coming too, Debbie, because I looked it up and I saw Pretty Papers Studios. I have not seen Pretty Papers Craft Studios, so I might have to make sure whatever link you're in, because I tried to go and find your channel, but she's at Pretty Papers Craft Studios, and I might wait till I get some kind of correspondence, or put in the comments if you see this, Debbie Shields. And oh my gosh, look at this pen. It is to die for. And I know she does crafting, so I'm going to assume that you made this. Oh my gosh, this is so creative. It is so creative, and it's got dream on it right here. Look at this, the little dream thing. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. This stuff is just being the lighting here. And look, oh my gosh. and a wand and everything. This is amazing. Debbie, this is awesome. You guys blow my mind. And this is stuff I don't have. I don't have anything like this. This is unique and beautiful. And when I go to do some Harry Potter videos, I'm going to have to make sure that I use some of this stuff when I'm writing little notes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Debbie. But please comment and let me know if that is what your channel's name is. If it's Pretty Papers Craft Studio, because the only one I'm finding when I pull it up on YouTube is Pretty Papers Studio. And I didn't know if that was you or not. So we'll figure this out. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh gosh, I got some great stuff. So there's one more friend mail, and then I'm going to tie it up with something, the last item that I want to show you from Temu. I got this big old paper, and you know it's from my dear friend, I want to say it's from Susan Norris, because I see this Crossville, Tennessee. And every time I see the Crossville, Tennessee, it's usually her. So let me make sure. I have no earthly idea what this could be, but she's just like my bestie. We have become pen pals. She has, you know, the beautiful spirit that I know. Just like most of you guys are just, you're rock stars, all of you. I used to say, I need to get some good friends, and my goodness, have I got some good friends? Yes, I do. What is this? What is this? Make sure there's nothing in there, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so, all right, so you sent all this. Is there something in here? What in the world? Oops. Okay, so it looks like some vintage papers. Oh, okay. Is this you? Okay, it is. It is. Okay, so I don't know if she wants me to say this online, but she has a story, and this is her newspaper article of what she told me about. But let's talk. So let's look at her card. It says, "You are special." And oh my gosh, I love that little duck. I hope I don't mess it up so I don't tear her feet. Okay, let me look at the card right quick before I read off any more information. Oh, look at this card. And she sends the cutest cards, guys. Who does not love them from Charlie Brown? The peanuts are my favorites. They're one of my favorites too. I love it. So she has a very long, long letter. I'm going to assume that it has something to do with this, the newspaper clipping there. So I'm just going to say she's got, "We thrive in 2025. You guys know it. Wendy, to someone who makes the world a happier place." Oh my gosh. This is not a Harry Potter card or a Mickey Mouse card, but it's Snoopy. Oh, that's so funny. Peanuts card this was made for you. Thanks, bestie. LOL. Your friend from Tennessee. And yes, it does. It's got like it's like a good Valentine's thing of all the friends with the hearts. Okay, I'm going to read this, Susan, after the video, because I can see that it's getting in some time. But you got a card coming. I also sent you a package. I sent you a birthday package through Temu. I don't know if you knew it was from me, because there's no way I can put anybody's name on it. But I hope you got it. Comment, let me know. All right, so all that said, I'm so glad I did this video. You guys are rocking. If you like this kind of, I'm going to call it Subscriber Sunday, something. I'll come up with something snazzy. If you like these kind of things, maybe once a month, maybe every other month, you think you would, want to see this kind of stuff, let me know. But I just wanted to get all these packages open, because I knew they had been sitting in my P.O. box for a couple of days, maybe even a week or more, because I hadn't been. Thank you guys, each and every one of you that think about me. You're awesome. You're awesome, and you make my day. You really do. Okay, this is the last item, and I have already opened it up. And when I say I was so thrilled to get this, I was looking every day for it. And I had read the reviews, and basically what it is, guys, let me show you what it is. It is a Kitty Street, and I know you can't really see that because of the glare, but this says Kitty Street, and it's got Studio Q, and it has a remote control, and I'm going to plug it up. I'm going to actually plug it up because I got my little plug thing right here to do it. The only thing, and I want to say, when I say this, see the back here, it doesn't have anything on it. It's going, so there is some lights, and it will eventually, like if you had the remote control, can y'all see that? So this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to turn off the lights 1 second so you can see it. Of course, it has all these stickers on it. I'm not taking the stickers off because I got to talk about it because it's a little problem. So yeah, it has the lights on there, and it has that, and it looks really, really cool. And I really, really want this, and I've already put one in my cart because I have to send this one back. Because I don't know if you even saw that when I opened it up. Now, it does have a film over it, and I'm going to unplug it because it's really bright. These lights on the back are bright. They are gorgeous. Guys, I really love signs like this, especially when I can get them. When I can find things like this for under $20. And I know you can't see it because of the glare. Let me see if I put it up there. The font on it is gorgeous and everything, but it came cracked. Can you see that crack right there? And I did read the reviews, and a lot of people were saying that some of theirs came cracked and they had to send them back. This was this was $16.35 because I upped to the bigger one because they had a small and then they had a little bit bigger one. I don't quite know the dimensions. Here's the remote control that comes with it, but it does require batteries. I didn't even fool with it because I knew I was going to have to send it back, but I've already got one in the cart to have coming. This was not local warehouse. I think when you find a sign and you can put it up, I'm not saying this will always be in my videos, but I thought it was super cool. I love the way it looks, and you know, when the lights are off, it just reminds me who I am and what I'm doing. And yes, guys, I hate the fact that it came cracked, but I had not one problem getting the return for this. Matter of fact, they wanted a picture of it and just to make sure, and I'm going to be shipping this off after this video. It'll probably go out this week, and then when I get the next one that's coming, which is exactly the same thing, I got the same writing, Kitty Street Studio Q, and I hate that it's broken, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to get me another one. It is just going to take a little bit longer. When I say Temu is, you know, there and it has some great items, I'm with them, guys. I think I'm going to be their ride or die. I'm an avid shopper of all things. So when I see good deals that I see on Temu, and if they keep sending them, and if they go up a little bit here and there, you know, everything's going up here and there. So you got to pick and choose your battles, right? So one last time, thank you each and every single person out there that subscribes to my channel, that comments, that likes, that shares, that supports me. Thank you for the ones that are new, that just pop in here and there, or even the ones that come back time and time again and you're still not subscribed, which I don't know why. Tell me what would it take for you to subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I have been feeling some type of way. And if you think all of us on the other end of the camera, the creators, the influencers, don't have, you know, feelings, they don't get, you know, they're always perky and happy. That's not always the case. I have everything at my fingertips. I just wish that my health would be a little bit better. And I wish that, you know, my relationship situations would be a little bit better. But sometimes I get a little down and out. Doing these videos has really helped me mentally and physically. So I want to say thank you to all of you for just that alone, for letting me be able to talk. I know this is a long video. I know it's a chatty video. It's not my regular videos like I always do, but I wanted to definitely talk about the things that we need to talk about. Sometimes there's things we just need to speak about. And I also wanted to show you some of my Temu goodies as well. For you guys who sent me gifts in this particular ones, letters and cards, and just everybody who thinks about me and you go that extra mile, you know, you don't have to. But I find it as a blessing, and I don't, sometimes I'm just so speechless because you guys know me. You know the things that I like. And that means so much, because I have people around me that I've known my whole life and they don't have an idea of what I like. It's so crazy. So thank you so very much. Happy Super Bowl day for you guys that are Super Bowlers. happy Valentine's Day week because it's starting, and definitely come back tomorrow and check it out because it's going to be another Monday with Mom. And you know that I want you to put in the comments, if you stayed this doggone long, I want you to put a football or put Super Bowl or put Subscriber Sunday. Just put something in there to let me know that you like these kind of videos, and you know the best is yet to come. Let's thrive in 2025. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.